And I think we should be back, ladies and gentlemen, so hopefully no more issues. It seems like the issues have been sorted out. Medic is done. Not sure about the scoreline being incorrect, but we're going to just assume that this is live now, considering that the players have the right weaponry. So pistol rounds have now been upgraded. In the latest Valve buff, all SMGs have been reduced to $600. And as you can see, Big are reaping the benefits on the pistol round.
As they wait over towards mid, well, they're going to get boosted on up. Leggy is spying this out with the scout. He has got B to try and back him up over towards fence. They have the crossfire set up in middle. That nade going to find some damage. Well, that it's not looking too healthy. Tagged down to a measly 9 HP has got B. Playing up close in mid with that UMP. Has Leggy to try and trade things out when the push comes in. Rifle's been tossed over to Electronic, who takes the peek out towards middle. Already be tagged down to 7. Trying to land the damage on a Leggy, who keeps taking this peek. The rest of his team just waiting to see if anything can be opened up on the back of Electronic with this AK. And now it's been juggled onto Markelov. They're just throwing this back and forth, all taking peeks out in towards middle and all getting tagged down low. This time Markelov gonna die. It's got B. Finds himself 2 with this UMP over in mid. There's still more players hanging around. Waylander gonna go down on his push towards the B bomb site, and got B's not done just yet. Gets himself 3, looking for the 4th, and Electronic being on 7 HP. It wasn't looking good. It got B. He gets 4 frags over in mid. The kickstart. This lengthy delay from Big. 3-1, as now they find themselves 2 rounds ahead.
So, to keep everyone up to date, what happened is we actually continued from 2-1, so Flipside had really no money to play with. They had obviously 2 players who died in the previous, 3 players who died and 2 players who saved, so that was the kind of messy buy round. This is now the eco. We're back in with a proper scoreline, 3-1. Next round's going to be the real buy, but this is just a formality, this is just a throwaway. As Big are ready to mow down the opposing Flipside players, rushing into B they do go. Keeve takes 2, make it a 3rd as well, there we go, and Godby will clean up the others on the B site as well, so that's just a bit of a throwaway. Now we get into the real deal. So again, to update all the new viewers, apologies for the delays. We had issues with Blade's ping, but Flipside have sorted it out. So we're back into the game. Everyone's looking healthy ping-wise, as you can see. And we're into 4-1. So Big just leading this one, but Flipside are definitely not out. We're going for their first proper buy, and we'll be jumping into the game.
Yeah, and as you were saying, this first map, his big map's pick, it is going to be DE_Lays. I mean, DE_Cash. As Keeve now pushes on up in towards A main to try and take this early peek. He's got himself the AWP and just looking over the top of the smoke. There are players here that he can try and find. Tabson going to push in with him, but Tabson will go down. Keeve has to try and get the refrag. He's still alive and kicking. Electronics here as well, but Keeve's not done just yet. Gets himself 2. And there's no trade frag in sight for Flipside. Down in mid, Blade trying to do the damage onto Legia. Does catch him on highway. Tags him down to 22 HP. And going to continue this aggression. Has grabbed some control over towards middle. And looking like he could push in over towards Z, but no, not if Keeve is there. The cannon locking it down from the A-bomb site. Gets himself the 3rd. And now it's all on Markelov and Waylander.
Waylander, though, good position. He's pushed himself into the checkers room. I'm not sure if they're aware of this. Only got B on the site. He knows of the potential thanks to the smoke that he threw down, but he's not aware that Waylander is pushing in from the back, looking for this peak, trying to find the pick that can allow Flipside the entrance onto the B site. They have the smoke for CT Spawn and Markov, and it's all down to Waylander. He gets spotted, though. Only gets 20 damage. Nade in retort from God B. Still hasn't taken him down. The flash comes in, and that allows God B to fight. Does get the frag onto Waylander, and now that leaves Markelov alone and stuck in B main. Has to push through. Does get the first. Catches Legia pushing in. Got B now alone on the site with very low HP. Gets spotted. This is good information for Markelov, but he's got to watch his back. Keeve is there, but it doesn't matter because God B's doing the damage on the site. And Big, they keep 3 players alive as well as they pick up a 5th round. That AWP on Keeve, absolutely phenomenal. He's currently 9-0. I'm not sure if these scoreboards are correct though. No, they're definitely not correct. So, yeah, let's just forget about the scoreboards.
You go, Byron. Sadly, yeah, Keeve isn't 9-0. God B isn't 9-0. We'll never know as to what they actually are, but all I can tell you is what they once were. As this time, Flipside, they've force-bought down what they can. It's going to consist of a couple of Galils, a UMP, and Electronic, and the AK fought well at it. This time it's 3 players over towards A early on. And they have to watch out, as this time Keeve's made his rotation over towards B. He's playing there with the AWP, and it looks like Waylander was looking a little bit curious, but now going to look to rejoin his teammates over in mid, as they want to try and regroup up at this A-bomb site. Bomb's going to be moving around up behind them. They still leave Waylander to watch the flank when the bomb rejoins the rest of the team. And it looks like, I mean, all this is very indicative of an A hit, right? They've got everyone here with the exception of Waylander, who's watching any aggression to come out over towards B. Well, that it's making sure no one pushes them in A main. And now the smoke going to rain on through. Looks like they're going to boost the player up and towards mid, so I imagine we're going to then see Wayland